episode number 30. The boy's still in bed because we didn't wake him up and tell him we were recording. And it's fucking cold in here.
It is really cold in here, and it's raining and horrible.
And what have we got? 15 minutes before training starts?
Yeah.
So, might be a quickie.
Hey. Oh, lovely.
Oh my God, there's things under my feet and everything. I can't move. Right, yeah, so we're going to talk about weird routines and things in people's kit bags in wrestling, because I read something online about athletes and their strange habits, and it was a footballer who was talking about some of the stuff he'd seen in football dressing rooms, and before going onto a pitch about what other players did, and it might seem strange to you if you're not a footballer. I read this quite a long time ago, and then I saw something else in it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to look into that. And it turns out I have a few weird habits, which I thought were normal.
They are not normal.
So the things like footballers, some of them are religious and they'll do the cross thing on them, but some of them don't actually believe in any God, and they do it just out of a routine, and it brings them luck. And some of them have things in their boot bags, and it's just things that other people wouldn't find normal, like even other footballers question it. So I wanted to ask what wrestlers do.
Well,
but there was a bit of a problem in that when I asked, that I think there was a lack of trust because of this things I put in my bum thing. So I got a message going, not a chance am I
TikTok
sending you.
trend.
Yeah,
We'll
not a chance am I sending you this, because I know what you're going to do with it. And well, yeah, I did do that. So those of you that have sent the things in, I'm going to insert this here.
Just for
not in your bum, though.
No, not in your bum. Jeez, you get cancelled for that. Stop it.
Strange things that Fight Factory wrestlers like to stick up their bum. Me? Nothing.
This. Walkie-talkies.
I keep 3 crystals.
Spare pair of socks, always. Not always this pair, but just a spare pair.
Nothing.
Now, you're probably wondering why I have a cardboard cutout of Ace Matthews.
Spare bootlaces, not sure why. Never broken once.
A ton of black latex gloves.
Nothing.
And to be honest, so am I. I don't know why anybody would want this, but I have it.
I keep an Eddie Guerrero suplex card in there.
An abundance of wrist tape.
And a small cartoon picture of me given to me by a fan a few months ago.
Mints are an essential.
A multi-purpose combat tool.
I keep my dead nan's scarf in there.
And just because you never know, a spare pair of pants.
I don't know why I still have it, but there you go. That is my thing.
Little snazzy scissor device.
A cardboard cutout of Ace Matthews.
But then the actual videos I will clip in as well.
So some things I keep in my bag that others might find weird. Spare pair of socks, always. Not always this pair, but just a spare pair. Spare bootlaces, not sure why. Never broken once. An abundance of wrist tape. Mints are an essential. And just because you never know, a spare pair of pants.
So I've been asked what I keep in my kit bag. So here's my bag. Let's have a look. So we've got a multi-purpose combat tool. And I only use that for one thing when I find it. And that is this little snazzy scissor device to trim my tash. You got to stay well groomed.
Hi guys, Mr. Melody microphone here, and in my kit bag I've just found this. Now,
You're probably wondering why I have a cardboard cutout of Ace Matthews in my kit bag. And to be honest, so am I. I don't know why anybody would want this, but I have it. I don't know why I still have it, but there you go. That is my thing, my strange thing that was in my kit bag. A cardboard cutout of Ace Matthews.
The things in my case are that weird, but I keep 3 crystals, a rose quartz, a clear quartz, and an amethyst. I keep an Eddie Guerrero suplex card in there, just in case. I keep a teddy in my case at all times. It's which is which teddy, but there's always like a small teddy in my case, and I keep my dead nan's scarf in there, just in case. And honestly, I think I've had like weirder reactions to me having tampons in my case than me having any of these things in my case, so I don't think it's that weird at all.
So things I've got in my bag include walkie-talkies, a ton of black latex gloves, and a small cartoon picture of me given to me by a fan a few months ago.
This week's episode of the Lad and Dad podcast is sponsored by Muscle Juice. Scan the QR code and type in FFW10 for your 10% discount. They are suppliers of energy drinks, flapjacks, protein mousse and all sorts of other wonderful supplements.
So you have a weird routine before you go out?
Yeah, so not that I've got in my kit bag or anything, because my kit bag's non-existent because I don't wrestle. But
No, but you have a kit bag from when you put your face on and...
yeah, like I do, like just because nobody needs to see my face like this on a regular. But before I go out through the curtain, I have to do like a weird shifty thing with my feet.
Shifty
thing with my feet. Like I have to kind of do a movement to get into character, to settle my brain. I don't know what it is, and if I don't do that, I tend to stumble over my words. But as soon as I've done it, I feel fine. It's weird.
So what about the times you do stumble over your words and you've still done that?
It's usually because I'm tired, lack of coffee, and I feel poorly, but, you know.
Yeah. So things that I've got in the kit bag.
Everything.
I have a crazy big kit bag, and I've had several people go, oh, just for a pair of lycra
Pants.
or a set of lycra and some boots. And
it's like you're going on a 3-month trip.
Yeah, so I have like several different types of gear, different colours and like styles that I stick to the same style all the time. I've got tights, but I don't ever wear them.
No, you don't.
I've worn them twice, I think, maybe 3 times. But most of the time it's singlets, and I've got different colours, different styles, different inspirations. So
different boots.
Yeah, I've got 3 sets of boots.
It's just not necessary. He's got 1 pair of feet.
Yeah,
One
3
pair
sets of boots.
3 sets of boots. It's just not
But
necessary.
as we see in Will Jackson's thing, he has spare laces just in case a pair snap. So I have spare boots in case...
In case what?
I don't know, my toe falls out of them or something. I don't know. But it's also, it goes with my gear.
Right, I get that. But you also do have like weird routines. There's a picture that I put up on Instagram that I took of you when you were getting ready, and it was at another wrestling promotion, and you weren't having a particularly great day, but it's a black and white picture. I'll find it for you. And it was looking at like just how you prepare yourself. You have to take yourself away a little bit and just have a bit of silence.
I go in the old man
ready.
corner.
Yeah, the old man corner, because he is an old man.
I find myself a little quiet corner.
Yeah, and you sit in it and you prepare.
Yeah.
And I've got that picture somewhere that I'll send you. But you do follow routines, and when you try and get your kit bag ready to go from like a normal show to a camp show, for example, you should see what he's like when he's trying to put everything into a smaller case.
Yeah, I don't like it.
He literally, but is that your weird habit or is it the tism? I'm not sure.
So, yeah, okay, numerous sets of gear and different coloured boots. And then I have maybe 10 stretchy bands.
You also have a coin in there, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a coin.
Yeah, which has nothing to do with wrestling.
No, it's from my grandmother.
Yeah, so it's there.
I've got a little crocheted doll, which was made by a fan. And they made one for Ripper and one for Eliza.
You do realise now that you've
Oh,
listed
someone's
what's in
going to
your
clip
bag.
all this. Yeah, someone's going to clip
They
it into
absolutely
what-
are, and
what
I don't
stick in my
blame them.
arse.
And you've just given them the
Yeah,
actual.
yeah, so clip away. I'll send you videos of things I stick in my house.
No, nobody
There's
needs
the
to
A&E
see
report
that.
too.
Nobody needs to see that.
Yeah, so I have loads of weird things that I've just collected over the years in my arse. Oh, grow up. I mean, once, maybe, no, it's been more than once. It's probably been 3 times we've done a spot. Just shut up and grow up. Fucking idiot. There's been spots for handcuffs.
You are not making this any better. Sorry.
I'm trying to say what I have in my bag
Okay.
and routine things. And here's you acting like a fucking child. That is my job, to act like a child.
Maybe once or twice. Anyway, right.
Hot stuff. Which is the deep heat smell that you can all smell. I obviously put that up my arse. If you go to any wrestling show, you're going to smell a deep heat smell.
Yes, you are.
So, yeah, and peppermint oil is a new thing that like a lot of people have. Not up their arse.
No.
That'd be horrendous.
That would be horrendous. Ask your dad. Oh, excuse me.
Ask your dad. Oh, how'd you like that one?
I can't. He's dead.
Oh, yeah. Right, so... Oh, my God, you've put me off track because you keep laughing at stupid shit.
I'm so sorry.
Red Hot chewing gum.
Yes, you do have red hot chewing gum.
I have lots of Red Hot chewing gum. And if I don't have chewing gum before I go out, and as much as I hate chewing gum in the wrestling ring...
So do I.
If I don't do it, I can't concentrate properly.
Oh.
It's really weird.
It's not.
It is.
That's statism.
No, it's... The chewing takes my mind off stressing.
Yeah.
Um,
Almost like a fidget toy, but in your mouth.
Yeah. In my mouth.
Anyway.
What other weird things? I was going to go and make a video of this, of stuff that was actually in my case.
You should do.
But I can't remember what else I have in there. And, like, it shows most of it I could take out and have a smaller case.
I've
But
been
now,
telling you
I've
this
also,
for years.
I also, towards the end of, like, regularly wrestling, not only would I have my case, which is fucking huge, I'd have a separate bag as well.
Yeah.
And it started as one bag with my knee braces in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got another bag, which I put other shit in.
But this is a representation of your life. You
just
can't get rid of
collect
anything. You're a
shit.
hoarder. You literally are. Like, ladies and gentlemen, right? I have to have my clothes in a basket in the hallway because there is no room in the wardrobe, a very large wardrobe, might I add, for any of my shit because his stuff just takes over the world. And you can't deny it.
No denying it.
No.
So when we're backstage, because other people wouldn't open up about what they do and what they've got
It's
in
because
their
they don't
bags.
trust you.
They don't trust me. What have you noticed that people do backstage to get in their routines? Because I've seen some stuff, but then again, it became normal to see it. So obviously you've got people who stretch.
Yeah, you do people that stretch. You get people that
Everyone should stretch before going out there.
Like when they're putting their wrist tape on, you see they're writing different things on their wrist tape, and you see a lot of pacing, and you see a lot of just like focusing, and now you even have people like with their headphones on and playing.
Oh, that's
on
always been a thing.
Like
headphones.
a switch thing.
Oh, I don't
like,
get that one.
I've seen that. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. But in all honesty, I don't get a lot of time backstage on show day. I am running around like a blue ass fly. So.
In normal land, then, is it normal for people to take pre-workout with energy drinks?
No, that's
'Cause
fucking
that's something
stupid.
that's very common backstage.
And that is clearly a wrestling thing that is fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's again like without pre-workout, and I tend to use a nootropic one, so a focus-based one.
Yeah. That's because of the ADHD.
But I also then felt like I needed extra boosts, so then I did a scoop of ABE, and then I'd put in a can of moose juice.
That's because you're an idiot.
Yeah.
And then wonder why he goes to sleep afterwards. And crash.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, no, so there's loads of different things, but I don't get chance to see because I am
So now you can see we've done an episode of this. Maybe you'll open up and send us a video or come in and talk about your weird routines.
Yeah.
We are keeping it short because we're right before training this week. We've got the Mindful Mug coming in hopefully this next week.
Yes.
Which is a coffee shop in Lincoln, which we visited while postering.
Because we like to support small businesses. Coffee's really nice.
Yep.
And I like a decent coffee.
And
so
it's a good price as well.
Yeah, to be fair, not bad.
Very rare, very fairly priced. Oh my God. Can't talk England. So that is, as you go up towards Steep Hill area on the straight, it's just to the left past the car park. It's a really nice, quiet little cosy place.
It is, yeah. So it's if you get to the top of the High Street and you get to B at 1 and you turn left past St Barnabas. It's called B at 1. They chuck ice at you when they're on the bar. It's really weird.
Oh, okay.
I've been in there once, didn't go again. I'm too old for that shit.
The last time I went there was called something else, and it was for Kaya's 18th, and we bought cocktails.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really old. Because how old is she this year?
22.
Yeah, you're so old. Anyway, so we will have that episode going out
at some point.
And we just wanted to talk again very, very quickly about our upcoming Christmas show. We have sold 130 tickets-ish, which is great.
Posters only went out as of recording yesterday.
Yep. Front row sold out. Second row, there is limited seats left. So you need to get on it. I keep on calling it the Panto with a difference. It's something that's going to be really good, really fun for you and the kids just before Christmas. So, yeah.
I'll be sat watching.
You will be sat watching. You will not be. You will
from
not be
a
doing the
monitor
wrestle.
Backstage.
Yeah, I mean,
if the monitor gets turned on this week, if not, I'll be sat in the audience.
You could come and help me out front.
Yeah, that sounds a bit too difficult for me.
Yeah, of course it does.
So we've been to the Christmas lights in Lincoln at the castle
Twice.
We took KD's crotch goblins.
Yes,
and,
we did.
They were really well behaved. They really enjoyed it, and they are young children. So young children, older children like myself, really enjoy it. So if you've got a bit of time and you've got a few quid, go to the Lincoln Lights. It's a couple of hours that's worth doing, and you get to do the walk and
and to be fair, like they've got like the carousel and traditional rides there and stuff, and I'm gonna call it the swingy boat thing because I don't actually know what the proper name is but the fellow who was running that was really, really nice, and Chase and Elodie were on it, and
he was helping them because they're a bit too small to really
swing
themselves.
So that was
lovely.
They
tried.
They did try.
Well,
I mean, Chase
did. Elodie was right angry that she wasn't allowed.
She was passenger princess though. She was like, I'm just gonna sit here and crack on.
But yeah, it's a really good couple of hours. You can make it as quick as you want, or if the weather's not great. But it took us about 2.5 hours when we went with AJ and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then it was probably the same with Chase and Elodie, wasn't it? To be fair, and there's some quite cool little food stands. So this is why we was going to bring AJ, but then we let him sleep because we got football today. Oh my God, what they called?
So there was a donut.
The donut place, which I've got a picture of.
You got a picture.
So I don't like donuts as a rule of thumb.
No, you
I
do
love
not.
the thought of them, and we quite often have fans who bring things like donuts in, and they get put backstage, and I love the smell of them. I love the look of them.
But you eat the Tim Hortons ones?
No, not really. I've only I've had one.
Really?
Yeah, I had two, didn't I? There was 2 flavours that I liked. But generally speaking, I don't like donuts. But I thought they did the donut, Dinky Donut.
It's called Donuts.
That's it, Donuts. So they're Dinky Donuts we got the Terry's Chocolate Orange because I'm a sucker for a Terry's Chocolate Orange. And we went quite late, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So they had extra, so we got extra for the right price, the same price.
Yeah.
And it's covered in chocolate and chocolate orange, and there's no way that's for one person. If you can do that all on your own, Jesus.
I mean, they don't advertise that it's for one person.
I know, but I know the sort of people that I talk to would try and do that.
Yeah,
because I'm the kind of idiot that would go, I'll try that on my own.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
And I think I ate 3 donuts, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And they are only
Dinky Donuts.
They're tiny, but they're incredible. Great price as well, considering you're inside the castle,
Yeah.
they could twat tax you. But I don't think it was that expensive.
No, I mean, I did feel a little bit twat taxed when all we got was donuts and some chocolate sauce. But
For the kids, yeah.
yeah, but I still understand why they have a set price and that's it.
I still don't think that's an extortionate price when you think of what the price was when the Christmas market was going.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anywhere near as high as that.
No.
It's just with the chocolate orange box or whatever it's called. Wait a minute, I can zoom in. The Terry's Christmas box that we got. It was a lot for only a little bit more.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it would have been too much for children that age because
Absolutely.
they were caked in chocolate anyway. So
I tried to keep them clean. It just didn't happen.
and then we tried, and that was shared between 4 of us as well, by the way. 3 of us because his girlfriend didn't eat any.
Yeah, no.
So then before that, we had the wood-fired firehouse pizzas, and we shared a pizza.
Yeah, and that was really nice.
And again, both places, really friendly staff, very good value for money. Again, considering you're locked inside.
It was £13.
Yeah.
Right? Which is not... it's no different, really, to if you went to a normal takeaway.
No.
Which was fine, and it was really nice.
And again, because it was quite late, we got extras thrown in on top.
Extra toppings, which was lovely.
So extra
it was
meat
nice.
feast. Yeah, so when you're in there, there's also Yorkshire pudding, wrap place with bratwurst and burgers, and there was a new place yesterday.
Oh, it was like a pasta van.
It had burgers, it had pasta, it had all sorts of things. I had a quick look at the menu, and I wanted to go, but they were quite busy. You had one comment about the place, though.
No, I can't repeat that in public.
Why can't you?
Because I can't.
Oh, okay. It looked really nice. They genuinely did.
Okay, I feel that I need to explain this. It was.
I'm talking about the food wagon.
I'm sure you
no,
are.
because it was one of them sort of 50s metallic space wagon things.
Doing that.
No, I would be doing this if I was talking about that.
Unfortunately, the way that the lady was stood in said trailer, all I could see was boob, and they were quite big boobs. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so I don't think they're included in the price. But the food looked nice, and the trailer looked really cool. I think anyway, it was kind of one of them 50s American type trailers. So yeah, they were pretty cool. So if you've got time and you want to go and see the lights, they're up. There's pictures up on my Instagram and Facebook, and they got a few likes and a few comments. So go along, see that, support the local little businesses in there. And make a day of it because the lights on around the city now. So
yeah, be nice. So it is now bang on 10 o'clock, so we need to go do some training. So we're gonna bring this little short podcast to a close. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the bell, etc. And
keep an eye on our social media because our advent calendar will be opening every day, hopefully.
Yeah.
This month. So we've got day 1 sorted so far.
We have got day 1.
This month. Next month, tomorrow.
Next month, tomorrow. No, Monday.
Yes, this goes out on Sunday.
Oh, you dickhead. Right. See you later.
Bye.
Oh.
FFW Pro Wrestling and Fitness Centre is the training school for Fight Factory Wrestling UK. Based just off Doddington Road near the Birchwood in Lincoln. We offer wrestling training for both adults and children ages 8 years and upwards. We also offer personal training in one-to-one and group sessions. Run by a husband and wife team consisting of a level 3 personal trainer and wrestling coach and registered nurse, FFW has been helping people on their fitness journey and producing professional wrestlers since 2013. We focus on your holistic well-being and care, with bespoke classes and personal training sessions to suit all. More details of this can be found on our website, fightfactorywrestling.com, or you can send us an email at linkswrestling@gmail.com to get more details.